Brian makes this, and it's an even match with half a game to go. In the position round, as we said, Beach and Voss went from 7th to 2nd when Beach bowled 251 and Brian Voss bowled 238.
At one time yesterday afternoon, the top 8 teams were separated by only 45 pins. Voss with a double or triple hit of the 10, and this one's all evened up. The city
special coupons from participating Burger Kings.
Beach steps up now in the 7th. His team trails by 20 because Wunderlich and Handegard extended that double into a 4-bagger.
And Bill's right back in the pocket. He's bowled a very good game here. Handegard, after his partner had tripped the 4-pin in the 6th, throws his best shot of the match right here. Good speed, flush in the pocket. And as he came back off, we said, you know, what a nice senior partner to have, because you just know he can throw a lot of strikes. Beach, this is back just the shot before, flush in the 1-3. Brian Voss takes a re-rack and has to double right here in the 8th frame.
And if he does, the lead down to 10, and they still have a chance.
Oh, they have an excellent chance. I mean, anything can happen.
The string, and Voss with a really crucial hit comes up with a strike.
A crisp shot. Yeah, just heavy roll on that. The pressure swings back and forth now. Wunderlich steps up in the 8th. Crept high the last time, light the time before. You like those flush strikes, Ted.
Well, you can see that Steve has continued to move on this right-hand lane. Keeps moving left to see if he can find a little oil pattern in there. Will it be 5 in a row?
Has to hurry. Just didn't catch it. Opens his hand there, and that's exactly what happened. The timing was a little bit quick, and he just did not catch it with the fingers. The 2 and the 5. See if he uses the same ball or switches to the straighter ball for this. No, he's using the same ball. Anytime you got 2 of them down there, you can chop it, but he needs to make this to maintain the lead. Has it.
Beautiful conversion for Wunderlich. It's an 8-pin match, and for he and his partner, a possible 246 if they take it off the sheet.
But by him not striking there, their fate is out of their hands. If Voss and Beach strike out, they're going to win the match. Good speed. Good shot. Boy, he bowled well this game.
What a great swing. That ball came flying off his hand.
This is the biggest shot of the match right now, though. Because if there's a weak link, you would think it would be Mr. Beach. No knock on his ability or anything, but it's just if he strikes here, you expect Brian to strike out.
Dropped it. Will he get away with it? No. The worst possible disaster as he 4-9s it.
Has to make this, Denny. Has to make this. If he makes it, it's a 10-pin match, and Brian can strike out in the 10th to make it even. Bill's a good split shooter.
Give it a run. Doesn't quite get to the left of the 4-pin, so dejected Bill Beach heads back and says, all right, Pard, strike out. That gives us 214, and we'll just have to pray for something big in the 10th frame.
Yep. Striking route makes Wunderlich mark again.
Only open in the match coming in the 9th frame.
Can't throw it any better than hard 10. And that's going to be it. Wunderlich and Handegard are going to move on to bowl for the title.
Against Teata, Semiz, and Rick Steelsmith. Excellent game bowled by that pair right there.
Interesting that I don't think either Wunderlich or Steelsmith is eligible for the Firestone next year. One of them is going to win this match and be eligible.
Brian Voss with another terrific week, but he'll have to settle for third place. Knowing Brian, he won't be real happy about that, but he gave it his all.
And there's something wrong with the lane over there. No, the ball came back.
Bill Beach will remember the 9th frame probably until next year about this time, when he will try and bowl his way back onto the show. And you paid tribute to him in the Open, Mike, trying to become the first super senior to win on the senior tour.
And not just winning against seniors, he's playing against touring players here too. I mean,
Beach and Voss, 203, their final tally. And they will settle for third place money, while Wunderlich finishes out in the 10th.
just has to keep it on the line, on the lane, and stay behind the foul line. That's a winner right there.
So Wunderlich and Handegard move on to the championship game. And they will take on Teata Semiz and Rick Steelsmith. And they're shooting for $28,000 in first place prize money. Final two teams have now assembled on the championship round pair. And this will be a difficult one because they're all in red.
All except for Wunderlich.
He's got red pants.
Handegard and Wunderlich get the same draw.
And now the handyman starts to run him out. But of course, this is the title game.
Hey, he knows if he wins here, that's 3 this year. And he didn't get Bowler of the Year as a senior player last year. He thought he had a chance. So he wants it bad this year.
And he's over $40,000 in earnings because he would pick up $14,000. Teata Semiz would like to open up the same way, and he does with a strike.